Dear students, in the first part, we discussed about the 30 days preparation, first 30 days of preparation for your CET examination. Here in this video, I guide you how to prepare for the next 20 days, in total 50 days. In the next 20 days, what you have to do, how to prepare yourself and how to fine-tune yourself when you are going towards the final stages of the examination. All these things we will discuss step by step in this video. Students, in the last video we discussed about what is the objective, what should be the objective. Just to reinforce again, we discussed the objective once again. Objective of yours must be to get a seat in one of the top engineering colleges. Not only getting the seat in one of the top engineering colleges, your objective also must be to get the desired branch, whether you want to get the computer branch or mechanical or electrical. So whichever the branch you wish to get, that also must be your objective. In order to achieve these two objectives, what you need to do, you have to get a score of more than 130 in the coming KCET examination. Therefore, your objective, actual objective is to get 130 plus in the coming KCET examination. What is the strategy? The first part of the strategy, first 30-day strategy, we already discussed in the first video. Here, we discuss about the remaining 20 days strategy because this entire plan is for 50 days. And in the remaining 20 days strategy, we discuss about the first 10 days out of last 20 days, that is 31st to 40th day. What is the strategy? So very simple, what you need to do is revision for 30 minutes every subject. For example, you take physics, revise it for 30 minutes. How do you do this? Take three chapters of physics. Each chapter, you revise it for 10 minutes. After revising the chapter for 10 minutes, solve 50 questions from the same chapter. Then second chapter you take, revise it for 30 minutes and solve 50 questions from the second chapter. Similarly for the third chapter. So revision for 30 minutes each subject and 10 minutes for solving the MCQs. Solve the MCQs, then analyze the answers, whatever you are giving for those MCQs. And same thing is for chemistry and mathematics also. So every day, 30 minutes revision in each subject and 10 minutes is allotted for solving 150 MCQs. In this way, in these 10 days, you are solving 1,500 MCQs from all the 30 chapters from each subject. And another important thing is all the chapters you are doing one more revision. So that will make you comfortable with the chapters and that will help you understanding the chapters. So this is for 31st to 40th day preparation. Once it is done, what we have to do next? The next thing is 5-day plan, 41st to 45th day. In these 5 days, you have to solve old CET papers, last 5 years papers. You take every day 1 hour to 70 minutes, 60 minutes to 70 minutes. You solve the CET paper in the examination condition. Put the timer and solve it in 60 to 70 minutes. Then analyze the answers for 50 to 60 minutes. Same thing is for chemistry, same thing is for mathematics. After solving one CET paper, old CET paper in all the 3 subjects individually and analyzing the answers, you will be left out with at least 6 hours out of your total 12 hours. And these 6 hours, 2 hours each subject you take, and in these 2 hours, take 3 chapters again. Each chapter revise it for 5 minutes. Just glance through the synopsis for 5 minutes and solve 20 MCQs from one chapter. Totally 60 MCQs from 3 chapters. Same thing you are doing for chemistry and also mathematics. So at the end of the 45th day, you will be solving 300 MCQs in each subject from 5 old CET papers and 300 MCQs from 15 chapters in these 5 days. Totally 600 MCQs in each subject you are doing. This is for 41st to 45th day. Now we see what you have to do for last 5 days, 45th to 50th day. In these days, the same thing you are repeating, only difference is instead of solving the old CET papers, you are solving model CET papers, analyzing the answers, and remaining 2 hours in each subject, 15 minutes revision, and remaining 105 minutes, you are solving 60 MCQs along with analyzing the answer. Here also, total number of MCQs at the end of the 50th day in these 5 days is 600, 300 from model papers, 300 from the chapters. This is how you are completing your 50 days journey. So we see now at the end of the 50 days, how many MCQs you are solving. Practice MCQs, if you calculate, if you count 3,600 MCQs from each subject, practice MCQs, that is from the chapters. Then model question paper MCQs, 300 in each subject because you are solving 5 model papers. Then old CET paper MCQs, again 300 in each subject because you are again solving 5 old CET papers. Therefore, total number of MCQs you are solving is 4,200 MCQs in each subject. So this is how you are having your 50-day journey towards getting more than 130 or 140 marks in the CET examination. And this kind of practice will definitely help you to achieve your objective. And for the students who are already being prepared, already studied to a greater extent, already completed many chapters, those students can practice more than 4,200 questions in each subject, and those students can definitely be able to aim to get the CET ranking within 100. Whereas the remaining students also in these 50 days, if you are following this plan properly, 100% you will be able to score more than 130 in the upcoming examination. And finally, here we see one more small point, that is some of you may also be looking for joining BSc AG, B Pharma, etc., where biology also to be studied. Biology paper also to be taken in the CET examination. Those of you who are looking for only BSc AG or B Pharma, in the place of mathematics you can take biology. Whereas many students may be preparing for engineering, and along with that you also want to give a try for BSc AG or B Pharma, etc. In that, you have to put some more effort every day. After studying PCM, give 2 more hours for biology. In those 2 hours, 1 chapter revision for 1 hour, and remaining 1 hour you solve the MCQs. And this will be done for 40 days because biology totally 38 chapters are there. 40 days you can cover the syllabus. Then remaining 4 days, solve old CET papers, and 6 more days you will be solving model papers. Totally 1,400 MCQs you are solving, 35 MCQs for 40 days plus 600 MCQs from model papers and CET papers, totally 2,000 MCQs. In this way, if you are doing, you'll be able to do well in biology also if you are interested in joining BSc AG, B Pharma, etc. So this is all about the plan for 50 days. 50 days journey will definitely making you be landing in with the college whichever you want to join. In 2 parts, we discussed in detail about how to prepare for the CET examination in just 50 days. If you follow this plan and implement this plan, surely you will be able to do very well in the upcoming CET examination. And you will be able to join one of the top engineering colleges. So, please follow the plan and come out with the flying colors and be successful. All the best. Students, if you like this video, please share with your friends and please do subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you.